Alright, let's hit it. I think I gotta run this one again. As much as I hate it. Alright, we start with Void Mining. I think that could allow us to maybe do Superfood. We've got decent chance at getting Mind Collapse or Perils. You know, I've ran the math. You gotta think there's 8 commons. By the way, I have a guide, hopefully next week, coming out outlining a lot of this. But anyway, there's 8 commons you can get. You're going to get offered it at the Ring 1 and Ring 2 rewards. So if you think about the 8 commons, 2 of them would be either Mind Collapse or Perils. So roughly a, 3 out of 8. It's tough to do the math. I'm trying to ask around. My probability theory is kind of weak, but like, there is a chance for an uncommon or rare in those offerings, but it's much lower than the commons, and I know the math comes out to over 50% chance I'll find either a Perils or a Mind Collapse. So I think I would go Superfood, even though it's sap. I don't find sap counters such a rageful pairing here, especially because I already got the Void Bindings. That alone, double stacked, will counter any sap that he puts on my dude. But if we have a Perils and a holdover, that's even more sap we can put in. We want the Perils, but we'll settle for a Mind Collapse. But who knows? Maybe we're just not offered Superfood. Okay, we are offered it. I'm gonna lock it in. I know I was talking about aggressive, but I think in this case Superfood's gonna make sense. As bad as I want to take Guild Marker, let me think. I have the 2 Horn Breaks. I got Plinks. Maybe because I have the 2 Horn Breaks, I don't need Infused Mallet. I was going to say, I'm going to have troubles getting to the back line. I mean, if I do go into Ember Drain, I will in the first ring. But I think Guild Marker early is just going to be too valuable. That's so much gold saved. Alright, may we get the Plinks or Horn Breaks or Imps, but preferably Plinks. Alright, we got the Plinks, that's good. I think I'm gonna do this, as weird as that is. But it is what I'm gonna do. Let's let these die. You don't want no rubber crap. We already have this, the Prismal Dust as well. Let's try for... I think I'm gonna plink this and just shoot that dude. And we'll go with just a measly 1 here. That'll be good enough, I think. Imp doesn't make much sense because, he'll just give them damage shield. These guys ain't gonna get too hurt. I could double Imp here. That probably makes sense. I got 4 energy, so I can go for the plink down here. Got it. I think we just hit this guy then, because this guy is going to be below the threshold. Whether I do this or this doesn't matter. This could end up mattering. Alright, only 3. Not bad. What does this get me? Not enough. But at least we got that. We'll definitely kill him up here. Just, yeah, whatever. Don't think there's any possible way. Okay, I'm just gonna put him here. Secure the victory. Pretty sure I had it secured anyhow, but that works for me. So we're definitely going to have leaking issues and top floor issues. I think for score, we got to figure out a plan when we go Superfood. A plan that gets around this, because Superfood scores aren't high typically because of these problems. Especially with this combo when I don't have like Animus of Will or Sweepers, things like that. I think we have to go multiple banner unit setup maybe. We've already got 2 of these, I don't think I need that. But there's the Mind Collapse, so let's go ahead and lock that in. Still want the perils, but hey, I'll take a Mind Collapse. There's enough dudes to kill with that. Let's put it that way. So we got an interesting thing here. Welder Helper is tough to get the armor onto Primordium, but it's not impossible. In that case, the 20 armor stats pretty nice, but it might be unnecessary because we have Void Binding and these Prismal Dusts. We're gonna have a lot of damage shield stack in. I think the Fledgling Imp is actually the play here. I think killing tanks is our issue. If I can get the Fledgling Imp down, that 3 rage will stack pretty nicely. At least in the early game. Late game it'll probably be irrelevant, but I think for score, we gotta get some early game going here. Now the question is, what do we want here? I would like to get that Mind Collapse, at least a +10 damage upgrade, and maybe a double stack on the Void Binding, so I don't think for Superfood that Umbra or Hellhorn really have an edge on each other. I think they're both pretty meh, but have some okay options. Let's check what we got here. This is, I think, one of the best options for Superfood, in all honesty, for this clan combo. I mean, he gets that rage stack in. Only thing is survivability and stuff, but we've got a lot of damage shield. I'm gonna bank on getting that before I get too much into it there. Permafrost could totally go on a Prismal Dust, but I don't think I want to spend the money on that yet. 20 in Consume is usually a Plink. It could be a Hornbreak too, but I think let's go for Plink now. I think at any rate we do want this at a 0. Because we'll bring it back to 1 if we double stack it. Ooh, holdover. So here's an interesting conundrum. We could just put the 0 cost Void Binding and a holdover. I don't think that's going to work though. Because if we do find Furnace Tap, we could bring it down to a 0 and still make that play. But I think since we have the Mind Collapse already with the 10, why don't we put that on holdover? I would have rather had the perils, but at this point, this will already work, so we'll do that. If we find a perils, we can make that work still. I'm going to bring one of these down, just so I can play it at a 0 cost, get that damage shield, or just get an extra damage shield in general. Extra damage should hopefully not matter here, as long as we get our damage shield early enough. They'd kill me probably anyway. Not the best opening hand. In fact, some might say it's about as... I guess Deadweights could be worse, or Plinks maybe, but... Alright, we at least got this. Let's go into Ember Drain here. I need to get that damage shield and rage stacking. We'll kill that for the money. We'll try to get you down. I think I can kill the both of them. These guys are going to damage me for a lot though. This floor here, there's not much I can do about that. I probably should have maybe just not got the Collector and Hornbreak to that guy. Oh well. Yeah, we're going to be taking some big damage here. Actually, no, we got the Hornbreak. That is really clutch. Alright, so we'll kill him. Yikes. Thank RNG-JESUS. Just take more of these. But I'm pretty sure this guy is a dead one. Boom, baby. Not even going to take a damage. Smack. So what I would want is a quick and a multi-strike, or 2 multi-strikes. But quick, nice thing is we have a lot. Since we have quick and multi-strike as options, ooh, Immortal Trade could also be kind of good. It's a bit redundant though, isn't it? I think it's a bit redundant with the damage shield, especially if I can snag a quick. I am definitely hitting this Merchant of Steel up. I can't reroll here, but still it's a 50-50 at quick or multi-strike. That's totally worth it in my eyes. I think I would take another Mind Collapse. If I have another one, that's just extra energy that I can use, and plus I might need to kill 2 Shade Wings sometimes. I don't know if I'm feeling these. Molting Imp would obviously be good against Temperament, but right now I don't really want to clear them out necessarily. because Mind Collapse is my Ember Drain counter. I believe it's just a pass here. I don't think Hidden Passage gets us anywhere. Maybe it does. I don't know. That's a tough one. I think I'm going to pass here. I want to get to my other stuff. This is interesting. I gotta say, I don't think I want it. It really depends. You know what? I'm going to skip here. I have an Umbra draft coming up. If I miss on this merchant here, maybe I'd get something to help me. Ooh, I got quick. That's huge. So I really am pretty good here. Now we just want a multi-strike. Do I still want something else anyway? I doubt it. Shadow Eater just can't really be fed well enough. So let's skip. We don't want to just... I think we're going the single unit build here. We'll just really hope for either... The nice thing about this combo is you got two forms of multi-strike you can hit on. So it's pretty likely you can get that going. You know, Furnace Tap or Fragile will work because we got all the damage shield and we're quick. So even if we don't find multi-strike, we can stack a ton of multi-strike. I think quick is actually the most important upgrade here, and we've got it, so I'm feeling good about that. So I could copy the Mind Collapse, which is on holdover. I wouldn't do that 5, but would I do the 0-cost Void Binding on 5? Honestly, I think I would. I'm going to do it. I think at that point, I think it's pretty solid. I can use that all over the place. I can eventually Hellvent the Mind Collapse, and that wouldn't be too bad either, just to make it, if not for the double procs on whatever you call it, at least for the, what am I trying to say? I think I gotta man, it does suck not to draw any of those 5 in the opener here. Oh well. Interesting. Let's just do this to get it out of the deck. Man, really? I don't even get to stack a single Void Binding? I put fucking 5 of them into my... I have 6 of them in my deck. Well, we're definitely going draw upgrade, because that is some serious bullshit. So we're not going to have damage to slay this guy. I might do this then. That way I'll get the slay there. And I might as well keep this on holdover. Do a little bit of damage here. Yeah, I don't want that to kill him though. Yeah, I want the rage for sure. I at least can stack the rage here. 1 Void Binding by turn 3. What a fucking joke. Well, whatever. Don't want to plink that. Do want to keep this on hold over there. Let's try to just get this guy's damage down. At this point, we'll just need to care about that, and we should mitigate all damage. We'll still get only a... Maybe I should have took the Hidden Passage just so I have a way to get my score up. That was probably would have been worth it, but whatever. If we just do this, I don't need to play out stewards. Well, he's not dying either way, so I guess we'll do this here. I can stack this floor at this point. At least then I might have some follow-up damage. Oh, did I? Yeah, okay, I did that the right order. Let's see, 10. I'm 1 short of being able to kill him, unfortunately. However, I can kill that guy, so let's do this. That. Got 9 damage shield. I didn't even get the Prismal Dust. That's crazy how little I could stack there. We definitely got to get a draw upgrade. Gotta be honest, RNG is pretty bad there, though. I'm pretty triggered at that RNG kind of bullshit, if you ask me. Yeah, we don't need to play anything. You dead, bitch. Oh, I'm glad I copied it 5 times. We might have never even found it if the other way. Yes, Furnace Tap. Hell yes. GG, friendos. far as like double stacking it or just bring it to 0, I might prefer bring it to 0 just because it could be likely I can't find Mind Collapse in time. I don't think I take any more units. With that mind... let me think. Definitely draw. If I can get the damn Furnace Tap to 0... I could do that here and just remove other cards. I do give up a Hell Vent if I do that. How many Merchant of Magics I got coming up? I can hit this Merchant of Magic. I don't really need a Merchant of Steel upgrade at this point. I can get my removals there, get a free artifact. Then I could Hell Vent the Mind Collapse. Then I get the Furnace Tap down to 0. Hell Vent it, Hell Vent it. Then I got pretty good chance to get Furnace Tap early, and I can play it at 0, and I got the other Mind Collapse. I think I like that. Let's do that. So we'll Hellvent Mind Collapse. Definitely skip that shit. And then, really wanted Stalwart here. It'll suck if we don't find Stalwart. However, we could find a Wretch, and that could be an out. So we'll be on the lookout for Wretch. Hopefully we can get it. These guys could technically kill my guy, however, what I can just do here is Prismal Dust him. I'm already going to get the damage shield back here stacking. So what I'm going to do is just do this. And I guess I'm not going to kill one of these guys. I will kill the haste, though. That will be a pain if I have to deal with the haste. Let's just try to get some damage here, I think. Alright, let's put all 3 into this. We'll have so much damage shield. By the way, no Void Binding still. Insane RNG, if I do say so myself. Fucking insane. Let's do this. And I do want the rage, so I'll just let this guy through, whatever. And hopefully we can snipe the haste here. Okay, that's good. Let's chump block there, chump block here, give you some health, why not? Because we're gonna need some damage. Well, Horn Break. Oh, we got all of that shit now. Well, at this point we might, there's no point in even putting it back there, because we found it so fucking late that, yeah. Okay, that works. Let's kill this one, and then this one. Alright, there's Furnace Tap. I might have to kill this one though. Yeah, let's kill this one. And Furnace Tap. Not that I really need to play anything here. However, yeah, let's do the same thing. I might keep these imps just for the backup, like, because this guy, if I can't kill this guy, which I probably can't, let's be honest. I should have saved the, oh right, I have multi-strike, duh. Alright, we won't Mind Collapse that guy because we want the score in this case. So we'll just do this, we'll definitely be killing this guy. Oh, I should have kept the Mind Collapse. That sucked. I should have kept the Mind Collapse by just hitting that guy. That was dumb. So we'll pay for it. That's a pretty big punish, actually. 10% score we just lost. Ugh. Not thinking. Not thinking. I don't think we take any of these. Not really needed. Also not really taking these. We could take the Inflame, but I'd rather just hit on a Void Binding. So at this point we'll go for some upgrades on Furnace Tap. I'll take double stack if it comes along though, I'll be honest. I have the 2 Mind Collapses. Once I get some removals going, we should be, let's see. I'm going to remove Plinks after this. If I can get some plus damage, I'll probably take that. Although Hornbreak probably gets priority there. Oh, that'd be huge. This you'd think would be huge, but not really. This is the immediate benefit. So permafrost. I could permafrost it and double stack it. However, then I can't get it down to the right cost, so I don't think so. I don't think I'm permafrosting. You know what? I might permafrost a Hornbreak just to get through some of these fucking guys. I actually think that totally works. Some of these armored dudes. We know we want to do that. That's also an option. I can't play it when I'm at 0. However, I can just keep replaying it. I'll be honest though, that protects me if I don't get Stalwart and Wretch. Maybe I just do it for that. You know what? I'll do it for that. That's good enough. And I'll do this on this. Do it on one of these, just so either of them can be played at 0 a little comfortably, I guess. At this point, we should probably start getting rid of Plinks. I'll hold that gold. Just, we'll see. Spell Shield. Not too bad. We've pierced with anything that actually, well, it is kind of bad when you have Mind Collapse. This is one of the shitty things of Mind Collapse. So the question is, oh boy, I don't think we can do it. I mean, we could if we drew the right order, but if we don't, we're dead. On a no reload, I think you just don't take this. Sure, we lose the score. Sure, we lose the gold. Whatever. So let's do this. I don't know. How bad do I care about the rage on Slay? I don't think I care that much. You know what though? I don't really want to give the guy armor anyway, so whatever. I'll just let him die here. And I'll get my rage. Ooh, we got this. That's huge to get this. We actually get to stack it here. And we'll do... I guess I will... That'll be pretty much GG for... You know what, let's just put him here. That way he dies, I can get my rage. I'll even get the rage start stacking on that imp. I don't need this to kill these, so let's just do this and this. Again, I don't need to actually play these. 73. Let's do this. Got 3 attack. Here I can do 1 though, just so I get the extra damage shield. And I don't need both of them on holdover, let's just do 1. I mean, I'm definitely killing this boss, there's no question about it. I'm quick, I have triple multi-strike. Yeah, it's happening. Even got dudes in the back and shit. I've got like 29 damage shield. Make that 31. No need to prolong the fate of stealth boss here. Should I put it on you? Wow, you can actually put it on them. Interesting. Wonder if that would ever be worth it. Maybe if you want to preserve one of them for some reason, I don't know. Would I just take another one? Probably not at this point. I think I've got enough of them. Dark Deal. Still doesn't really make sense, I'd say. Yeah, I think I could have done the doubling of rage. Even that, though, I don't know. I just don't know. I think we do the removals and health here. There's... Not many spell upgrades at this point that I need. I could double stack a Void Binding, I guess. That's okay, but I think I'd rather just take free removals. If we thin out the deck, it's just going to make things easier on ourselves. Let's get rid of these Plinks. The thing I like about these over the Plinks is I can consume them, essentially. Yeah, I don't know about any of these. Maybe. I don't really need health. I already start with 2 damage shield anyway. I think these are skips. Save my money. I'd re-roll, but I can't afford anything, so I don't want to do that. I don't want to re-roll into something that's good, because I don't know how the mechanic works. Like, if I do re-roll, does it throw them out of the pool? If I don't re-roll, does it keep them in the pool? I'll be honest, I don't know. So on this fight, I believe I want to go in here at least, so I can at least stop some of these. Fuck. Let's just do that. Yeah, Scourge Fell is the worst we could have got here. So that's unfortunate, but it is what it is. At least we'll definitely have our stats. We do need to get a Mind Collapse, though. Preferably before we get the Furnace Tap. Yeah, this is adding up fast, isn't it? Jesus, we're gonna fucking possibly die, I don't know. Got so many of these coming in. At least I'll stop these 2 from shuffling, but man. If I don't get either of my 2... Bottom 10 for both the Mind Collapses. Well, this is why you gotta thin out the deck and take draw upgrades, I guess, but fuck. Taking so much damage here. We finally got him. So let's kill these fucking idiots. Let's do this, 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 and the 2 of these. Barely alive. Good thing we got the extra health. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. Ugh. Okay, let's get one of these in here. I think I want to keep one of these around for Mind Collapse, because... Yeah, I'll keep that one around for Mind Collapse, I believe. I'll just keep this so I don't redraw into it. Yeah, because now I have the 2 here, in case this bullshit happened, which I knew it would. So I can actually play the both of them out. Let's start getting some damage. Well, we don't need any. We don't need any back there. At this point. Well, we weathered the storm. Kinda. Guess we're gonna take one more. Fuck. God. These draws. I'm gonna keep these actually, because it lowers my chance of trying another one of these mini scourges. Oh boy, that's a lot of scourges. I could die from them technically. Okay, we luck out and we don't die. We don't have to try any there, but I'm owed that luck. You gotta be honest. Alright, so that's gonna be the hardest fight I think we get, unless we get the Penitent, which we'll probably get. Let's be honest, we'll probably get it. These are skips. We definitely got to get draw. Got to get to our shit fast. I might just do a rage upgrade. No, multi-strike would be better. So at this point, what do? Hellvent, or try to get like an initial multi-strike and get some removals and an artifact? I can see reasons for each of these. Do I want... I think maybe I gotta just Hellvent this Furnace Tap. I think that's the key. Plus I can get some Pyre health. Really, we just hope we don't get the Penitent. And we hope we get a Stalwart stack, because it doesn't look like we're getting Wretch. I don't really see any of these really... This event honestly sucks a lot of the time, unless you're really looking for a Wildwood Sap. The rest of them just are weak, so weak. It's often just a skip. Like, even here, it's like... It's good. I usually would love to get Space Prism there, but in this deck it doesn't make any sense. It's just gonna delay my draw to the other shit. I think we gotta get the Furnace Tap going. We got a stalwart, so that's good. That's pretty big. Now we'll actually be able to stack stuff properly. Pyro Wings is okay. Spell... Man, the spell shield. Jesus. Of course I get 2 spell shield trials. Well, here's the problem. If I do spell shield, I can be good if I get... If I just get Furnace Tap soon enough, I can do it. That's so much gold to just give up. But do I need the gold? Do I need the gold? It's also score. I guess another thing is there really that many Mind Collapse targets here? I guess there aren't. I'm going to go for it. I just need to get Furnace Tap early. And we won't play... We're not going to play this. I can at least get this going. I can get... Actually, this... I could do this, probably. And then we'll do this. At least I'll get some of this rage stacking. God, we really, really... really need a Furnace Tap soon. I can't be getting so unlucky here. So we've drawn through... By the way, if I had just one Furnace Tap, I've drawn through half the deck now at 14 left of 28. There's a 50-50 I should just get one. On 2, it's more like a 75% chance I should have got one. So again, just the abysmal luck continues. We'll let this slay happen. I'll just do this to consume it, I suppose. And maybe we need to get some damage in here. Probably the damage in here. And then we'll get this out of the deck. That's about all we can do. You gotta be shitting the fuck out of me, dude. Both fucking Furnace Taps. Bottom 7 fucking cards of the fucking deck. Yeah, I'm a bit mad if you can't tell. Well, we can at least kill this piece of shit. These guys are just gonna ravage us. We're gonna be Ember Drained to fuck here anyway, and I can't actually play the Furnace Taps now at this point. So it's actually GG. It's actually GG at this point. Unless I can, let me think, if I can... Okay, it's not GG. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this. Break the spell shield. I can do this at least. So I can at least get the energy here. Then start to get this stacking. I only get one fucking turn of it, but hey, it's better than nothing. And if I do this, I can still get some Ember next turn. Okay, we might stabilize here. I can get another multi-strike. So if I do this, it's either that or I do that. Let's do this. If I have enough multi-strike, it doesn't matter. At this point, I don't really need those. I'd rather just draw into more Void Bindings. But man, what the fuck was that? I guess at least it wasn't the Penitent. I guess that's the bright side. If it was the Penitent, I'd definitely be dead by now. No fucking way I'd beat the Penitent. Sorry for the salt. I know that's a little saltier than usual, but I've been really annoyed with my RNG lately. Skip this shit. Skip this shit. You could maybe argue the Pirate Chomper, but I don't think so. So I think we just Hellvent another one of those Furnace Taps. It's so important that we cannot have this happen against the Shade Wings. And maybe we just get another thing. I have a lot of money that I might just use it all on removals, honestly, if I don't see anything really standing out. Of course, we get this when we go Steel. RNG continues. This, we hardly have. We just have those consumables. This consumable, I guess we have enough that it might be worth it. Maybe. Depends on if we think units are going to get through. They really won't get through, is a thing. I don't think. Let's see. I think it's worth 175 gold. This is potentially worth it. This won't be. Once we get Ember Drained, it won't do a damn thing. I'll do that. But we really want to spend a lot of gold on removals. So let's... I could do initial health. Just to survive a Lightwing. Or I could just get an initial multi-strike. Okay, well we'll just do... I'll actually do initial damage shield. That'll be better than initial health. So we'll do that. And now we just start removing shit. So let's remove... The stewards are less useful than the imps. Because I can at least fit the imps behind me. Which sometimes is useful. Can afford one more. That will go on this Mind Collapse. Because it's pretty useless. Alright. And then we hellvent the Furnace Tap. And then we hope... Pray to RNG-JESUS we don't get fucked. I got 2 draw upgrades, 26 size deck. Hopefully, I got 3 Furnace Taps. Hopefully I can find one. See, I knew this shit would happen. So we basically, we don't have to set up here. Because we do have the, you know, we just have to play 3 consume cards, which we will probably play. We got this at the start, so that's good. You know, I think we set up middle. I think I can be greedy enough here to nullify the score. I believe I'll be playing 3 consume cards by the end of this, most likely, yeah. So let's do this. I'll do this. I've got enough scaling here that I can probably afford to do this, just to try to salvage some of the score. I still want to treat it as a tournament run. Okay, we didn't get... the Mind Collapse, so that's gonna suck. That we really need to find at least one now. God damn it, dude. Both in the bottom 2. Fuck. Man, what the fuck can I even do when shit like this happens? Okay, so, you know, in hindsight, I should have fucking just not done that. So we're definitely fucked here on score. This is good, though. Just proves I shouldn't, on a single reload type run, I shouldn't be greedy for just an extra 10%. I should have just set up here. I thought I wouldn't find the very bottom 5 cards, both these Mind Collapses. I guess I forgot who I am, so I'm remembering who I am now. And I'm the guy who just has no fucking RNG in the world, so we'll just do this. Finally got one. So we'll do that. This. We'll do this here, I guess. Let's do this. Let's do this here, fuck it. Piece of shit. Do we keep the both of them? I probably don't need the both of them. Let's just do this. Keep that permafrosted, why not? Oh, we'll definitely kill Fuckface here. Is he like scared of this floor or something? I was like hoping maybe I could get a flying kill, but it doesn't look like it. Okay, I should have kept both. Yeah, I should have kept both the Mind Collapse. That was a mistake. Yep, we got the flying kill, so let's just let it happen. But that's not going to offset all the damage we took. God, that was so bullshit. Yeah. We don't even... This is a bad final serve score, 8,000. Just finishing it up top without taking damage and no boss rush, you know, at all would have been better than that. But, oh well, at least I know we can get the flying kill there. But man, those Mind Collapses, that is so triggering. I am really, you know, I'm sorry for all the salt this run, but man, like, just one after another. I don't know, one after another these last two. We lost all the score here, it seems. Well, we didn't have a good score going anyway, but we could have at least salvaged some score if we didn't draw so abysmally there. Oh well. Perhaps it would have been better just to copy the Void Binding once. You could probably argue that. If I would have just copied it once, I probably would have had an easier time finding all the other shit. That's totally legit way to look at it. But anyway, Apologize for the salt. Thanks for watching. I'm going to have to run this combo again because I'm still struggling with it. Until next time, peace.